রেকর্ড কি শুরু হয়েছে? বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম। Dear students, welcome to M. Habizuddin School online class. Let's start. I am Farid sir, assistant teacher, M. Habizuddin School. Mobile 019-333-62525. Subject English second paper, class 8 to 10. Look, what are they doing? They are discussing look at the another picture. Here picture narrating events. Who is talking to the children? What are they doing in the classroom? In the classroom, they are learning about direct and indirect speech. Look at the first picture. BD class helps me a lot in my study. Yesterday, this discussion. Yesterday, direct is to এটা ভয়েসটা একটু কি করেন অফ করেন না বানানটা তো একটু সমস্যা আছে Today's lesson is passage narration. Learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to understand passage narration, convert direct speech passage. It will remove their fear of passage narration. Warm up. How are you, dear students? Please tell me your idea about narration. Could you tell me what passage narration is? Definition. Narration means description. Number 2. In narration, the speaker or narrator describes the event he or she has heard, listened directly from any person earlier or before. Look at the definition properly and try to learn. In the passage narration, the same thing happens in the form of a continuous passage. To change a passage from direct to indirect, you should do certain things. Here, the students should do all the 5 things of changing space. For example, change of reporting verb. Number 2, change of persons. Number 3, adding conjunction. Number 4, change of tense and. Number 5, replacing adverb of place and time. I think all of you have knowledge about these 5 topics. If you don't have any knowledge about these 5 topics, then open your textbook or grammar book and try to learn these 5 grammatical topics. I think all of you know what is reporting verb, what is persons, what is conjunction, structure of tense, and what is adverb of place and time. These 5 topics is very necessary to understand and to learn passage narration properly. So you should learn these 5 things as soon as possible. Now follow the passage carefully. Direct speech. What is the time by your watch? Said an old man. Look at the first sentence. What type of sentence is it? It's an interrogative sentence. I said, it is 9:30. He said, I want to go to your house. Will you accompany me, please? No, I am sorry because I am going to school, said I. After reading the passage, always you have to try to understand what type of sentences are have been used in the passage. If I say, look at the passage, the first sentence is interrogative sentence. Then I said it is 9:30. It is assertive sentence. He said, I want to go to your house. It's also an assertive sentence. Then, will you accompany me, please? It's an interrogative sentence. No, I am sorry because I am going to school, said I. After trying to understand, you have to follow the tenses in these sentences, because narration means changing of tense, changing of person, changing of time and place. So you must careful about these grammatical topics when you try to change a passage from direct speech to indirect speech. Follow again. What is the time by yours? Said an old man. It's an interrogative sentence. I said it is half past time. Assertive sentence. He said, I want to go to your house. Assertive sentence. Will you accompany me, please? Interrogative sentence. No, I am sorry because I am going to school, said I. Assertive sentence. Worked out the above passage in direct speech. An old man asked me what the time was by my watch. Second sentence, I replied that it was half past nine, sorry. Third sentence, he told me that he wanted to go to my house. Fourth sentence, he also asked me if I would accompany him. Then the last sentence, I replied in the negative and said that I was sorry because I was going to school. Or I replied that I was sorry because I was going to school. Or I apologized and added that I was going to school. Reporting verb, replied, answered, and conjunction that for a question in the direct speech. Rules for passage narration. 1. Read the passage carefully first. Find out the subject and object of reporting verb. Use also before reporting verb for double speech. Reporting verb, replied, answered, and conjunction that for question in the direct speech. Rules for passage narration 2. Yes plus statement in the direct speech equal to replied that plus statement in the indirect speech. No plus statement is equal to replied that plus negative statement. Only yes or no in the direct speech becomes subject plus replied plus that plus helping verb. Special note. You must for operation, replied she. Why you are evaluation. By working together in a group, we learn from each other and have fun at the same time. Why you are putting up the food in your pocket, sir? Asked the nobleman. I am doing the right thing. My dress reserves the rich dishes, replied Sheikh Shadi. Please tell me clearly what you mean to say, said the nobleman. evaluation, homework. Rifat said to Munir, "You did not attend my birthday party." "Extremely sorry, friend," Munir replied. "I had to go to my uncle's house in Dhaka." "How was the program?" "Let me show you the photographs," said Rifat. Evaluation homework 2. The stranger said to the boy, "Can you tell me the way to the nearest hotel?" "Yes, sir, I can. Do you want a residential one in which you can spend the night?" said the boy. "I don't want to stay there, but I only want a meal," replied the man. "Paradise Garden will be better for you," said the boy. Please follow our next class www.maskss.edu.bd or YouTube/mhabizuddin School or mhabizuddin School Facebook page. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.